Okay, boys, have a cold break, take a step back. Don't throw any punches around the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
For the first round.
Well, this is a rematch of one of the best BT Sport fights of the year. Ijaz Ahmed and Quaise Khademi. Only the 10th time that this British super flyweight title has been contested, and what a start. Khademi in the black and gold shorts and Ahmed with that white band across the top of his. And that's a good right hand from Khademi early on. He said he made mistakes the first time. He lost by a majority decision on that occasion, but determined not to let this go to the judges. What a start, Richie.
Yeah, unbelievable start from Khademi. He's come out really firing, going for it. Ahmed now just coming back into it, but yes, the better shots definitely early on from Khademi. Started very quickly indeed with good straight shots. Ahmed's got to move his head a little bit more on the inside there. But yes, the man from London has done really well in this opening minute or so.
I think the sense was this would be the flashy, stylist Khademi against the come-forward work rate of Ijaz Ahmed. The moment, Khademi having the better of these very early stages.
When you're boxing like this, David, it's all about trying to avoid shots as well, and that's what Ahmed's got to do. Probably a little bit better. He's got to move his head a little bit more. He's more compact and likes to work on the inside, but he's being matched here. And Khademi started the better. He's starting to come back into it now, Ahmed. He's starting to land some better shots, but Khademi, this is excellent from him.
He's looked to impose himself. Khademi right from the first bell, left to the body was a really good shot there from Khademi. Ahmed, the local fighter from just down the road in Bordsley Green. Khademi, based in East Ham these days, an extraordinary journey from Afghanistan, though, one of the great modern boxing stories in this country, Khademi. And if he can cap it with a British title tonight, his dreams will come true. It means everything to these two fighters, and it already looks like it.
Yeah, both are going for it, aren't they? I just think that Khademi's work probably a little bit better, but having said that now, Ahmed's doing better work. He's starting to come back with some better shots now, the local man. Khademi again holding his feet, probably slightly too long in there, but he started the round very quickly. The straight shots were much better, but now he's being dragged more into that toe-to-toe battle, and Ahmed will surely fancy that type of contest again.
Yeah, Khademi needs to get back to his boxing. Long right hand there from Khademi. Steve Gray just warning Ahmed about use of the head. Brings an end to combustible first round.
Unbelievable start to this contest. Khademi came out firing with some great straight shots like that. There's that 1-2, and then he switches the attack from body to head. Fast, sharp start from him, and he was accurate with his work. And it sort of caught Ahmed off guard. It surprised Ahmed, this did. Very fast start. As the contest has gone on, the round rather, Ahmed got back into it a little bit more. But the better shots definitely came in those first 2 minutes from Khademi. The last minute or so was better from Ahmed. It was a nice shot to the body there, lovely right uppercut on the inside. But for me, Khademi probably just nicked that round.
All action so far. Passionate local crowd in, still filling up here. But what a fight we have for this British super flyweight title. Already we knew it would be good.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was a cracker, Dave, the first contest they had, and I just thought Khademi, he got dragged into a lot of the toe-to-toe stuff in that one. Oh, look at this. I mean, they're catching each other with good shots on the inside. But I just think that the inside work probably suits Ahmed slightly better. He's more compact, shorter, slightly shorter. Khademi does his best work at mid and long, but he's fighting fire with fire here. And again, Khademi lands a good shot.
Good work from them both. Ahmed trying to get into his rhythm. That's what happened in the first fight. That relentless rhythm just took over, although they were divided ringside, certainly. Might be the case again tonight. Both trying to break each other's heart here. Good use of the jab there from Ahmed.
Again, Ahmed, you see, he has to just work his way in a little bit. Just gets caught. See, that's where, for me, Khademi's at his best. Mid to long there, just caught Ahmed as he's coming forward. And there you see another example of Ahmed on the inside. Short little right uppercut. He closes the gap down well and scores on the inside. Cracking stuff from both boxers.
Ahmed just having that little bit more success as this round develops, but left hook there from Khademi was a good shot.
Just complaining there that was low, but the referee didn't see it that way.
I think Ahmed's message was just get on with it. We're here for a fight. It was spicy between them at the weigh-in yesterday. Friendly, but spicy. And that's continued here. Great respect between them. But they're both desperate for that title.
Again, Ahmed coming forward. Difficult to actually make him go back, isn't it? And that's what I think Khademi's got to do occasionally. Just try and push Ahmed back, but Ahmed coming forward. He's relentless the way he walks forward and again switches the attack downstairs.
Khademi trying to unload here. He can make mistakes defensively and just get a little bit lazy, and we saw that in that exchange. But this is a relentless pace that surely they can't keep up as we head towards the end of this second round. And they exchange great shots again.
Not me. Don't take a free body shot like that. No need, not me. Elbows in. Don't get wild. Never get wild. And a swill. Keep it. You know them little uppercuts, them little lovely shots. The jab's working nice. But you know, as you jab, if it starts to tip, change it rather than going over. Got me? Just whip it up because he's there. Boom, all you got to watch out for, left up or left hook body. That's the only shots he throws. Nothing else coming.
Fairly pleased in that corner, I think, with the response from Ahmed in this round. I thought he boxed a lot better. Khademi there scored him with a good shot, but the basic jab, straight work was good from Ahmed, I thought, in this round, and certainly probably levelled things up.
Second round, round 3.
Just wants a word with them here, Steve Gray, at the start of this third round. Just trying to make sure that things don't boil over. Clash of styles, different ways of going about it, and they're once again blending superbly here. Telling Ahmed in that corner, Errol Johnston, just to stay compact and not take risks and not get loose. Leave that to Khademi.
Yeah, he just got caught early with a good right hand, Dave. It was a good sequence there for Khademi. But Ahmed's tough, and he just keeps coming forward, relentless with the pressure. Like I said, that's a little bit better with that layback there as he's coming forward. He's just got to avoid the odd shot here and there. Khademi, for me, is a better mid to long range boxer, better straight puncher. But when you've got a man who's constantly coming forward, hard to deter him. You know, he's a difficult man to beat, Ahmed, and again he's coming forward and applying the pressure.
And he's unfussy, isn't he, Ahmed? Khademi trying to switch there a couple of times and getting his legs tangled a bit, and Ahmed just taking advantage of that. You can be as flashy as you like, but I'm going to stick to my work. Real ebb and flow to the fight right from the opening bell. First time over 12 for both of these fighters. All Ahmed's fights have gone the distance so far. He tries to grind down his opponent. Every time Khademi looks up, Ahmed's there, and that's the plan.
Yeah, I mean, both of these boxers aren't really big punchers, but they're relentless with the work rate and pressure that they both put on. Fast tempo, high work rate from both boxers. They're very, very fit. Just occasionally probably starts the attack from too far out, but he just closes that gap down. He's probably got to go in with the jabber and measure that distance and gap a little bit better with that shot there, you see. There you go. And then he scores with the right hand. But that's set up with the left hand first.
Both looking for those uppercuts as well when the opportunity arises. Left hook there from Ahmed right onto the chin of Khademi. Good accuracy from Ahmed in this round.
Yeah, again, it's a nip and tuck round though, isn't it? I think Khademi has scored well also, but again, when Ahmed's coming forward, he just seems to get the better of the exchanges.
Deep breath, focus again, yeah? It's round one again. We're not tired, we worked too hard for this shit. Yeah? Deep breath. You're looking another one more. One more. Right, beautiful. We've got to be first all the time, yeah? Don't sit there and wait for it. I know you're getting the counter offer, it's not worth it. Alright? Let's look at them body shots still, because you don't like it. Straight right to the body, it's beautiful. Yeah? Are you feeling good? Yeah, we feel it, we're strong. First round again, yeah? First round, push him, he's hurting. You like this? Yeah? Hungry kids, you hear me? Hungry.
Second round, round 4.
John Tandy in that Khademi corner, saying he wanted that first round again. He wants that start. He wants Ahmed under pressure.
Yes, because I mean, for me, he won the first round, and they probably feel that also. It was a better performance in the opening round for Khademi. The last couple of rounds, though, Ahmed has come right back into it. Won the second and probably won the third also. So, but it's nip and tuck. It's one of them, what you prefer, but it's close. But Ahmed probably just the eye-catching work occasionally is coming from him, and with him continuously coming forward, that can impress judges as well. But there's nothing in it. The first one was like this, wasn't it? And this is the same. Quality work. What's encouraging is it's quality work on the inside, Dave. Clean inside work at short range, which is rarely seen sometimes. So, yeah, I'm impressed with both boxers here.
There is a reddening around the outside of the right eye of Khademi. Kieran Duffy in the corner doing some work on it. Nothing to trouble him so far, but it will encourage Ahmed, as will that terrific shot from him.
Ahmed just got to keep that right hand up, Dave. If you watch him sometimes in the exchanges, then he just drops his right hand. His corner have picked up on it. They're saying watch out for the left hook, so he's got to watch for that from Khademi. See, his hands just slightly come down, so the left hook he may be open to. But some good exchanges again, both boxers, 3s and 4s going in.
Got to remember how much this means tonight to both of these fighters, and also there's a bigger picture. The last 5 fighters to hold this British super flyweight title have gone on to become world champions. It is there for you if you can get up towards the top of this division. Eliminator as well for that Commonwealth title. That would bring the very controversial figure of Prince Patel into the mix. What a night that would be with one of these two fighting him.
Oh, that was good work there from Ahmed. 2 or 3 good shots, and then he just moved the head instinctively on the inside, just rolls and moved the head. There was that little roll again, we just seen it. And if you do that, look, on the inside again, he's just doing it very well, just avoiding shots. So he is thinking about his defence also, but it's instinctive movement, but that's good on the inside from Ahmed.
Khademi, though, as you've already pointed out, is having his successes as well. Starting to become difficult to score, particularly this 4th round.
Like I said, Dave, that's a good shot from Khademi, but he's probably got to target that right, that left hook. Great round.
Great shot from Ahmed at the end of the round.
Feel fit. Not even breathing, so slow it down.
Some lovely work from both boxers here in this round. Khademi there lands a left hook, but then gets caught with the right hand over the top. Ahmed moving the head on the inside. Nice straight jab there. Watch how he moves. There was that lovely right hand from Khademi, but then he gets caught with one also, and Ahmed then carries that attack on just at the end of the round, takes him onto the ropes. What a shot that was.
See that swelling under the left eye of Khademi.
Work, angle work, yeah? Come on.
Second down, round 5.
Round 5 of a scheduled 12 for the British super flyweight title. Trunks very similar colours. It's the white band that identifies Ijaz Ahmed, the local fighter from Bordsley Green, a 10-minute walk from the venue. He made a fast start in the first fight. It was Khademi who did that here. Ahmed may be winning 2 and 3. Khademi may be coming back to win 4. It could be level. It's one of those how have you got it fights, though.
Yeah, it's very close indeed. I just think Khademi has got to start trying to keep that gap. That mid and long range is better for him. If you allow this man Ahmed to close the gap down short to mid, then he's very strong indeed and relentless with the pressure. He switches the attack with the hooks from the body to the head. It looks impressive if he closes the gap down, as he's doing again now. Khademi's got to start concentrating on maintaining the gap and keeping the distance between himself and Ahmed.
Again they stand centre ring and exchange. Battle of wills between Ijaz Ahmed and Quaise Khademi. I think Khademi switching just to try and make that different angle. They were telling him angles in the corner.
Both targeting the body as well. A couple of good shots downstairs there from Khademi, but there the reply from Ahmed, and again good left hook from Ahmed.
Ahmed's legs buckled in that opening round. I think he was caught by surprise by Khademi's start. The power since then has been cumulative rather than single shots. There's blood on the side of the head there of Ahmed, trying to work out if that's coming from his left eye just above it or from Khademi. Oh, left hook there from Ahmed is a peach of a shot.
Brilliant shot that was, super punch, and again he switches downstairs. Ahmed's going for it here.
He thinks he's got Khademi hurt here. Just trying to overwhelm him.
shots. That was what you was in that round. You stay tight, little short ones. Let him do his movement and then bop him.
Yeah.
Don't do wild. Got me? No need. He's boxing under panic. Just stay tight, jab straight, little short inside, and double it, bam, short. Got me? Deep breath. You're fit it, yeah. You've done it all. Got me? Come on all the way round. That's the round goes.
Come on.
Second round, round 6.
So interesting, Richie, to hear Errol Johnson and John Townley trying to will their men forward here. Feels that in the Ahmed corner, they're in the ascendancy. Errol Johnson thinks his man is on top here, thinks he's seen something.
Yes, the momentum seems to be with Ahmed. And the confidence, the corner seemed very confident. After that last round, he landed a couple of good shots, heavier punches in that round, did Ahmed. But Khademi's in it all the way here. David, this is a close contest, it really is. But Ahmed, for me, he's just got the edge at this stage, just ahead.
Well, we saw in the first contest between them that there were periods, and one of them seemed to be drifting out of it and then came right back into it, and we've seen that already tonight. It's no great surprise. Ahmed, though, with an excellent 5th round. Khademi needing a response.
Nice left hook to the body there from Khademi. It was a good shot. Switches to southpaw again, just to confuse Ahmed slightly. And when he is southpaw Khademi, then it just makes it a little bit more difficult for Ahmed to close that gap down. Has to avoid that first shot, remember. There's a clash of the front feet in the orthodox versus southpaw. But again, he's allowing Ahmed to close the gap down. This is Ahmed's territory on the inside.
Smaller man looks so much more comfortable on the inside. Khademi does some good work there, but Ahmed really accurate. Walked onto short right hand. Was flicked out with the jab there, Ahmed. One of the first times he's done that. Ahmed was trying to walk Khademi onto an uppercut there. It's another close round, this one.
Oh, good shot on the inside. That was a cracking uppercut right hand there from Ahmed.
Just feel as if Khademi needs to take the fight where he wants it. The moment, it's happening exactly where Ahmed wants it.
Like you said before, Dave, he should be concentrating more on this. Is better tier again as a southpaw as well. And that makes Ahmed change to southpaw now, so he's having to go being the lefty.
Khademi trying to finish strong here.
Come on, deep breaths, listen to me, guys. Okay, you're heading back into it. Yeah? How much do you want this? Yeah? How much do you want this? You've got to box and box and box and be first. And angles and work again. Don't let this motherfucker back into this. Yeah?
Winning this fight, you've got to keep it, man.
Winning it, don't throw it away. Alright? Come on, you're getting this.
Good work from both boxers here. There's that uppercut right hand from Ahmed earlier on. Pressure from him. Uppercut there, then the right hand over the top. Lovely movement.
This is where we go. Come on. Got me?
Second round, round 7.
Ahmed has had his eyes on the prize all the way through this fight. It's that icy stare out into centre ring at the start of every round. He's focused on what he needs to do. just feel as if Khademi needs to make a statement here, needs to turn this tide a little bit. It's not a relentless tide by any means, and you could easily have this 3 rounds apiece at the moment, but just feel as if Khademi needs to do something about Ahmed coming forward and working on the inside. Got to feel the judges will be liking the work Ahmed's doing.
Yeah, because he's coming forward as well. And too often then Khademi's fighting Ahmed's fight, if anything. And, you know, let's face it, he does quite well at times, Khademi. He matches Ahmed here and there, but overall, probably Ahmed, it's suiting Ahmed that close range work. And he's probably just ahead, but yeah, it could be 3 apiece.
Thought it was interesting in the build-up. Khademi said he was tapping away in the first fight, and he wanted to put more onto his shots tonight, wanted to hurt Ahmed, tried to do that early on. Ahmed still looks very solid, relentless and remorseless. That's better from Khademi. Able to use those long arms and that reach. Box a little more on the outside.
Yeah, he's actually boxing better when he's a southpaw. It just creates a few more problems for Ahmed. He just can't find the range. See, when he's on the inside there, that's see, that's good. That was as a southpaw there from Khademi. Lovely work.
Saw a bit of flashy footwork as well from Quaise Khademi. Not sure there've been, since the opening round, any clear Khademi rounds, but this might just be one.
Yeah, looks better here, Khademi, in his range. Better here. The times that he boxes in southpaw also.
Just a sense that Ahmed's legs are slowing a little bit as well, Richie.
Well, Khademi's managed just to keep that gap a little bit better, maintain the gap between himself and Ahmed. Ahmed's failed to close that gap down, and Khademi has definitely had a better round.
Since the opening round, Khademi's best round of the fight.
If you wanted a round off, you did. You all right? Round 8, boys, round 8. Ready to go. Ready to go. You let him back, that fight there. Don't do it again. Got me? You're going too high again. Down, bring him up. Because he's dipping, because he's knackered. Stop wasting shots. Got me? Round 8, coming up. More quality. Bring him up. Round the sides of the body. Spin round. When he holds up, spin him up. More impressive.
Meet him as he can. Meet him as he can.
Round 7 of a terrific fight for... Round 8 of a terrific fight for the British super flyweight title. Ijaz Ahmed with a white band across the top of those trunks against Quaise Khademi, and it's one of those how have you got it fights. It really is just like their first meeting back in February. So much on the line for them, both giving it everything. Sense that Ahmed took that last round off, but he's back on it here.
Khademi managed to increase that gap, didn't he, in that last round? It suited him, that type of boxing. Went to southpaw on several occasions and had success. As soon as he lets Ahmed back on the inside, short to mid, then Ahmed really comes back into it. And probably over the 2 contests, Dave, Khademi's problem has been keeping Ahmed at bay, but when he does, you know, he boxes well, and it looks like he's winning the contest when he's boxing at range. But as soon as he allows his opponent on the inside, it's a different kettle of fish.
This is more where Khademi wants it. Left to the body from him. Good work again from Quaise Khademi. He has managed to just turn this tide.
Ahmed's got to get back to that close range work, so he's got to quicken the feet up a little bit, move the head more as he's moving forward. That was better. Nice right hand to the body there. Again, Khademi just making the mistake of holding the feet, allowing Ahmed in on the inside.
Both starting to look tired now. Not surprisingly, given the pace. Minute remaining in round 8 here. Both well supported as well, a real frenzied atmosphere around the place. And those who aren't supporting either side are engrossed in this.
Oh, it's a great fight, isn't it? I mean, for the neutral. It's brilliant. Both are well supported, as you said, Dave, but for neutral fans, this is what you want to see. Clean work on the inside. Both boxers giving it everything. Quality stuff.
Just coming forward without too much guile in that round. Khademi boxed well. Another close round.
Deep breaths, listen, brother. Deep breaths.
Brilliant.
How are we feeling? Feeling good? Yeah? We've got this all day, Case. You can't fall in with your hands up and lean forward. All right? Don't give him them shots. I prefer you move forward. Box the move, put him in the jab, and then work off it. Yeah, set your shots up. You're setting them up beautifully earlier. Don't let's go back into it. Yeah? Got more water? Nice and big pockets. You've got this all day long, yeah? Deep breath. Don't give him momentum. Don't let him back into this. Don't let him back in, yeah, Case? Come on. I worry. Let's go. Let's go.
Round 9.
4 rounds to go. Terrific fight for the British super lightweight title. Ijaz Ahmed, the smaller man here, coming forward against Quaise Khademi. Ahmed winning their first meeting back in February, but narrowly. And it was disputed, and Khademi felt that he should have got the decision.
Well, it's living up to the first fight, isn't it, this one? It can be quite rare, Dave. Sometimes rematches aren't quite the same and they lack a bit of spark. This is everything the first one was. Very close indeed, every round. It's what you prefer. Khademi now just having a bit of success at distance. Ahmed just struggling to close the gap down effectively. But he knows that's where he has got to be, so he's got to come forward. He can't try and outbox Khademi at range. He's got to close the gap, work on the inside. But it's getting there, and it's avoiding shots coming forward is the key.
Khademi just looking the sharper at the moment. You can't predict the direction of this fight, just like the first one. It changes seemingly in the blink of an eye as Ahmed starts to come forward again with a bit more purpose this time. Both landed eye-catching shots. Sometimes it can come down to who's better at winning the rounds.
Oh, again, but Ahmed lands a good left hook there. I actually think Khademi does his better work when he punches, then he moves back and just creates a gap and shows the judges that he scored, rather than scoring and then holding the feet, because that's when Ahmed comes back with his work. So when Khademi hits and just takes that backward step, creates the gap, he looks more impressive.
They both landed clean shots, eye-catchingly, but not with huge power. And they're just off balance there. Good short left hook from Khademi as Ahmed came forward. I also think it ends up being relevant where the judges are sitting, of course. What angle they're seeing of this. It's so hard to score.
Listen, it's too tight again. Got me? Your work's too sloppy. How you feel? Oh, okay, you was good before, you're just okay now?
Yeah.
Well, come on then, do you want this title?
Yeah.
Well, it's falling away through little shit rubbish. Because he's just flicking and getting away. Strengthen up a bit, tighten up, be a bit severe with his shots. It's
Remember what we worked on.
too flimsy.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Come on, son.
We've got this kid. We've been there.
He's
Got
got
these
his been there.
little moves. Where's the spins? Get nasty. It's too nice. Got me? Come on! Come on, slip on them shots.
The message there from Errol Johnson was clear: get nasty. It's slipping away from you. Really trying to G up Ijaz Ahmed.
Yeah, he wasn't up in there, was it, Errol Johnson? He says it's too sloppy. He wants that relentless pressure back. Started this round okay as well, Ahmed. But again, he's got to double up the attack, sustain the pressure, move the head most certainly. But he's got to close that gap down. That's where he does his best work. And Khademi just seems to have a bit of zip, a bit of speed in his shots.
Cut on the right eye of Khademi, though. It was that nick we saw earlier, and I think it's been caught again, and this time it potentially is going to cause him trouble. Don't know if it was a clash of heads. It'll certainly give Ahmed some real heart, though.
Yeah, that's going to encourage the Birmingham man now. Coming forward. Again, closing that gap well, switching the attack, body to head. Khademi making the mistake, Dave, of just holding the feet again and gets caught, cracking right hand and left hook.
I just wonder if that cut has thrown Khademi. It's certainly energised Ahmed. Another left hook there from Ijaz Ahmed. Little uppercut as well. Khademi looked like he might be breezing to victory, but under pressure now he responds. They're on their feet here in Birmingham.
Well, that was incredible. Ahmed there landed a couple of real good shots, but Khademi held his feet and he fired back, some quality shots. He didn't increase the gap, so it really is nip and tuck.
Final minute of round 10. After this, they'll be going where they've never been. Both landed shots there. Kieran Duffy's going to have his work cut out at the end of this round with that Khademi cut. Sense that this round is still up for grabs, as is the fight. Suddenly Ahmed looks tired again.
Yeah, he does look tired, Dave. Well spotted there. But he's put a lot into this round, as Ahmed. A lot of work from him on the inside, and again, he has that inbuilt clock. He seems to finish the round strong, does Ahmed, on that front foot. A good tactic, remember, to impress the judges.
Listen to me. Take deep breaths. All right? Deep breaths. Come on, we got this. Control. All right?
He's running away from you, right?
We got 2 rounds left, 6 minutes, yeah? It's nothing, we got this all day, all right? Come on, let's work for this now. How much you want it? Yeah, how much you want it? Fucking animal. More than him.
2 runs,
They both corners know it's really, really close, but this was excellent from Ahmed. But then Khademi came back with his work towards the end of the round, so it was a nip and tuck. It was either way this round was.
Second round, round 11.
Further than they've ever gone. Khademi and Ahmed, the fight of their lives. And just think what it could lead to. 6 minutes to start defining your destiny. Right hand from Khademi. Good start to this 11th round.
Lovely eye-catching work there from Khademi. Good single shot, but nice and clean. And again, seems to have a bit of spring in his step, does Khademi. But just when you think Ahmed is tiring, then he just comes forward and puts a few punches together like that one there on the inside. Sure little right hand from Ahmed.
Ahmed's dad, Wacker, is a car mechanic. Ahmed helps him out when he can. And question is, how much petrol is there left? Plenty at the start of this round, but that's been the pattern these last couple of rounds. He started strong and then faded. Sometimes, though, the sight of the finishing line can give you that second wind.
Again, Ahmed closing the gap down. Khademi does his better work on the outside, hitting and moving. That's what he's got to do. Ahmed got to close that gap down, whip the shots over the top, and then try and switch downstairs, slow those feet down of Khademi. But Khademi, like I said there, Khademi seems to have a bit of spring in his step. He's maintaining that gap, a couple of good straight single shots from him in this round. And again, he's boxing better at range.
To the final minute of this penultimate round now. Khademi trying to use those legs. Ahmed trying to close the gap. Great work again from them both. Who got the better of that exchange? How the judges are seeing these exchanges is going to decide the fight.
And do they like that work on the back foot from Khademi, or do they prefer that front foot pressure from Ahmed? Again, coming forward.
Final 10 seconds of another action-packed round. Ahmed finishing on the front foot.
One more of them. You're catching him with a left hook every time. Roll out of it. Roll loud, boom. Got me. If you can double him, he'll go. Up, down, up, down. Deep breaths. It's your son, come on. His chest, bring him up. Round, slip, up. Got me, but you keep your other hand up. Got me. Come on. Hey, you don't stop until that bell goes. Yeah. We want him out of there. Don't leave it to the convertible chairs. Come on. Come on, Ijaz. You want it? No, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, Ijaz. 3 minutes. Show me how much you want it, Casey. Boxing. Boxing clever, but be busy, yeah? That's 3 minutes, Casey. Busy.
Seconds now for the 12th and final round.
They're on their feet here. Final round. British title still on the line. Quickly, Richie, how have you got it?
I've got it 5 rounds apiece and 1 even. It's even for me, Dave. It's all on this last round. It's anybody's, this contest.
We don't even look at each other's cards, and for what it's worth, I've got it exactly the same. Three men that matter, though, watching on. Felt buoyant in that Ahmed corner. They knew their man had bounced back in that 11th round. What have they got left here?
I think it's all or nothing for both boxers in this last round. They've just got to keep punching. They know it's close, so it's who can get over the line. It's who can win this last round. So you've got to increase the work rate. Both of them have, in their different styles, but again, they're both responding. I mean, it's nip and tuck, it really is.
The old saying of styles make fights, rarely is it truer than this. Left hook there from Ahmed, but Khademi landed a shot as he came forward as well.
Good work there from Khademi with the head, just moving the head, making Ahmed miss. Nothing worse than making your opponent miss, and he gets tired through that movement.
An even-looking final round so far. The title's still on the line as we head into the final minute of the fight. They're hard to separate here.
Yeah, Khademi just found a little bit of quality there, a bit of speed, and the injection of pace there from him. Is Ahmed tiring? He looks just a slightly fresher, Khademi, but Ahmed won't be denied, really, just keeps coming forward. Certainly got the heart, the Birmingham man.
And they've both given absolutely everything. And these seconds will matter as well. Every second matters in a fight that is this close, on a razor's edge.
I mean, this round, Dave, is really, really close. It's coming up to the last 30 seconds. It could come down to the last 10 seconds. Who can just impress the judges?
The judges say they're not impressed by work in the final 10 seconds of a round. They might have to be here as we tick towards that. One clean shot here might just win you the fight. Uppercut from Khademi's a great shot. And he's on his bike, and does he just have the better of that exchange? What a fight, they both think they've got it. Steve Gray leads the applause. Richie, that was sensational.
Yeah, that'll be one of the fights of the year, won't it? No doubt. The first one was brilliant, the first contest, and that one there is probably eclipsed the first one. Cracking contest. Again, either way, I mean, it's anybody's, it really is. It could go either way. Khademi had a good last round, but Ahmed was coming forward all the time. It's one of them, Dave, you know, it's a flip of a coin. Again, it could go either way, it's that close.
Absolutely. Thomas Treiber getting the cards together. No surprise at all that they're both celebrating.
They both think they've won it, don't they? I think Ahmed, as the contest went on, Ahmed, his style, he kept coming forward, it was impressive. But halfway through the contest, then Khademi seemed to find his range a little bit more. He was hitting and then stepping back and maintaining a gap, and did his better work definitely at distance. But it's close, it really, really is. And let's not forget that fast start also from Khademi.
Absolutely, there were very, very few rounds that were definitive.
Yeah, that's right.
And it'll be interesting to see afterwards how many rounds the judges agreed on. That's always an interesting sign as well, but we still wait for that verdict. I was going to say it's a shame that one of them has to lose, but not necessarily. Wouldn't mind watching it again, that's for sure.
Definitely, I think it's just action-packed fireworks, isn't it? Both these boxers, when they meet, they've produced two absolute belting contests. And again, like I said, it will be a contender for fight of the year.
There's a massive respect between them that was evident at the weigh-in as well. As I said, it's like a lively rivalry between their teams. It was fun to watch. And when you look at Quaise Khademi's story, which I advise you to get online and have a look at. It is quite astonishing. As someone put it to me yesterday, it puts breaking your iPhone into context, doesn't it? An amazing journey to get to this country. And he wants to reward his family with a British title. Thomas is ready. Let's see who's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards, how about a big round of applause for both fighters? After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge John Latham scores it 115 to 114 in favor of Khademi. Judge Ian John Lewis scores it 115 to 113 in favor of Ahmed. And Judge Marcus McDonald scores this contest 114 to 114. This bout is a split draw.
Wow. They couldn't separate them. And I think, in fact, I'm pretty sure that we'll see it again.